Hey guys, welcome back to Clownfish TV. This is Kneon. I'm not here with Geeky Sparkles. I'm gonna do a follow-up on a Twitch video I did the other day talking about how Twitch could get nuked pretty soon. There's some speculation that advertisers are gonna shy away from Twitch, that users are jumping ship from Twitch, and that frankly at the end of it, Amazon might just get tired of bankrolling Twitch, because Amazon, again, they are a mega conglomerate, and even if by some miracle, after all the layoffs and all the streamers leaving and all the bigger streamers getting banned, if by some miracle this company is still profitable by Amazon standards, it's chump change, right? It's not enough, and Amazon has shut down profitable companies before. Again, being a comic book guy, look at Comixology. They bought Comixology. It made money. And as far as I can tell, but it didn't make enough money. And they're like, well, we'd be better off taking those resources and putting them into something else that we can get a better return on investment. And they have a lot of controversy lately. I mean, not even getting into the Dr. Disrespect thing or a lot of their streamers bailing and going to kick. We'll talk a little bit about the Asmongold situation. I don't think I talked about that on a video before. But he was banned. He's back. And now he is saying he's probably going to get banned again, and he's going to go someplace else. Possibly Kick, possibly Rumble. Oh, can I say Rumble? Am I allowed to say Rumble? The R word. Possibly to another platform. YouTube doesn't like it when you talk about the R place. I'm just saying. And we have that, and then we have this situation with Hasan. Some government people sent a letter to Twitch asking like what the hell is up with Hasan, because they said he's anti-Semitic, and and then we've got Asmongold on the other side of it, saying stuff about Palestine. I mean, this is crazy. I actually do agree with the guy I was talking about the other day, who said that the only solution for Twitch is to keep politics off the platform. I agree with that. If Twitch would go back to just streaming video games, they might be okay. But again, I think it's going to chase off a lot of their current audience, because a lot of people go to Twitch for hot takes and tits. That's basically it. Political hot takes and tits. And we've seen gaming streamers go all in on commentary. And a lot of them have actually stopped playing games, or they're making political commentary while they're playing games. And I don't think just playing games is enough to keep people on Twitch anymore. I'll be honest. I think the audience has changed. It's shifted. 10 years ago, yeah, you could keep 11-year-olds entertained with Fortnite streams or Minecraft streams or whatever, but that's not the case anymore. In fact, I would say Twitch is very, very not friendly for kids. And, that does present Amazon with a problem. I honestly God think they're going to shut it down or sell it off. They've already shut it down in other countries. They've had multiple rounds of layoffs. Bezos is just going to be like, you know what? Fuck it. We're done. I'm out. You win some, you lose some. We bought this thing when, we thought esports were going to be huge, and they were for a while, and now they're not as big as they were. So let's talk about this. Before we get into any further, please subscribe for more pop culture news, views, and rants. Come from Deserto. Asmongold believes Twitch will ban him again 1 week after his return. So Asmongold believes he will be banned from Twitch again before long after making his return to the platform following a 14-day suspension in mid-October. He came under fire for calling Palestinians an inferior culture. His words, not mine. Just to clarify before we get people in the comments, because I know how people are, and saying he had no sympathy for them when talking about the ongoing conflict in the region. Is that what he actually said? I know he did apologize, but he says he thinks he's going to get banned again. The World of Warcraft streamer's comments quickly circulate around social media and Twitch, with many viewers calling for the Amazon-owned platform to ban him. He got hit with a 14-day suspension, and a number of companies cut ties with him, including his own company, right? Including OTK and Starforge Systems. That ban has since ended, and Asmongold has returned to streaming. He has promised to visit the Middle East in the new year to broaden his perspective. Dude, I appreciate A for effort. You're an American. I would not go overseas right now. Just And I know there's no way in hell he's listening to this video, but I'm going to be like, dude, regardless of where you stand on things, I think traveling to the Middle East as an American right now is not a very good idea. I'm just putting it out there. But you do what you want to do, man. You do what you want to do. Listen, I won't get banned for probably another week. He said during his October 30th stream, there'll be a few more things that are probably going to happen, and then he'll probably end up getting banned after that. I'm guessing the election. If I had to guess, he's going to have a hot take on the election. And I don't know exactly how it's going to go, but I have a hunch how it's going to go. And if it goes the way I think it's going to go, one side is going to be very, 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 very unhappy. And there could be some fallout from that. I'm just saying, based on previous experiences, right? That's what I'm assuming. Maybe we'll see what happens. I don't know yet. Streaming star said if he's going to be banned again, he prefers to happen after November 5th. Yeah, you need to survive until Election Day. Yeah, I have to survive and not get in trouble until Election Day. After Election Day, we can have a lot of fun. Following his initial ban, Asmongold called Twitch inconsistent when it comes to dishing out punishment, and he clearly believes he's on a path to another suspension. So this is very ironic because I do recall people sounding the alarms on Twitch about 2 years ago. And if my memory serves me correctly, Asmongold said Twitch is fine, Twitch is not dying, Twitch is okay. Everything is good here. It's all fine here. Everything's fine. Of course he's going to say that. He's one of their biggest streamers, right? So of course he's going to say that. But I don't think everything's fine. I don't think things have been fine at Twitch for a very long time. I mean, again, multiple rounds of layoffs, very inconsistent banning. And look, if people do some legitimately shitty things, that's one thing, right? But we've seen people get banned over usernames. They had a guy whose name was Piece of Sheet, and they're like, well, we banned it because it made some of our members uncomfortable because we thought it had something to do with the KKK. Like, what the fuck is that about? That's so stupid, right? I don't even know what Amazon could do to save Twitch. I'm going to be completely honest. I have no idea what they could do because they've definitely strayed far from what the platform was originally about. And, you know, there's been a lot of escalation in the streaming space. It used to be enough to just stream games. It used to be enough to just stream, hey, I'm drawing and I'm chit-chatting about my day, and people were okay with that. Now, if you want to hold people's attention, you have to be spicy. You either have to have spicy opinions or you have to show off your tits or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not enough. People want drama. They want gotcha moments. They want especially in politics, they want validation, right? So it's and if they're horny, they want tits. It's not enough to just play like Animal Crossing or something, or people would do it. If there was that, Twitch would go all in on just games if there was good money in just games, but there isn't, right? And that's why they were kind of lifting the restrictions. They only lasted a day or two, lifting the restrictions on the lewd content and stuff. Asmon apologized for his previous behavior and stated he wants to change his tone in his streams. We'll have to wait and see what happens. Maybe he's going to get spicier. Maybe that's what's going to happen, right? Maybe he's going to ramp it up to 11. Maybe he's going to try to compete with the quartering or something. I have no idea. I have no idea what he's going to do. Sportskita, U.S. politician sends letter to Twitch. So one politician, one dude, calls Hasan Abi the anti-Semitic voice of a systemically anti-Semitic platform. Well, okay, so I don't want your stuff. Yeah, so there was this whole thing going down with Twitch where they were not letting Israelis or Palestinians create new accounts, I guess. It started last year on October 7th, that they were not letting them create new accounts. So there's that. And then, anyway, this is U.S. politician Richie Torres has sent a congressional letter to Twitch raising concerns about the rise of anti-Semitism on the platform and points to Hasan as a significant contributor of that. Torres shared screenshots of the letter addressed to Twitch CEO Dan Clancy and Amazon execs Steve Boom and Andrew Jassy in a post on X. In his post, he made it clear that the letter aims to hold both Dan Clancy and Hasan Abi accountable. He accused the content creator of denigrating Jewish people and the Twitch CEO of allowing systemic anti-Semitism on the platform. This is going to be, like, this is turning into a huge ass headache for Amazon. I honest to God think they're going to just call it a day. I really do. I think they'll just call it a day. So here's a tweet. Let's go out to this tweet. Let's see what he's... Richie. Where's Richie from? New York. He's from New York. Okay. He said, I'm writing to express alarm about the amplification of anti-Semitism on Twitch at the hands of Hasan Piker, who's one of the largest political streamers with a following of 2.7 million. Since October 7th, there's been an explosion of Jew hatred on social media platforms. It said he emerged as the poster child for the October 7th outbreak of anti-Semitism. And he's going into, I don't know if I can say what he said, but he does give some examples. So now we got Congress people complaining about some of their biggest streamers. And yeah, I don't know, guys. I'm going to tell you right now, if you're thinking about becoming a Twitch streamer, don't. You missed the boat by like 10 years. I think it's going to end pretty soon. I don't see how Amazon can keep this up. I mean, we're seeing what they're doing with the Washington Post. They're not even letting them endorse a candidate because Bezos is like, I'll take everybody's money. And I think the same thing is going to happen with Twitch. I think I actually, normally I don't agree with censorship, but I think the only way to salvage the platform as a video game streaming platform is to not let people talk hard politics on the platform, and sure as hell don't show your tits. But at that point, what do you got? Not much, right? You don't got much, because everybody's pivoted in that direction. So I'm going to wrap it up, guys. Please subscribe. We'll talk later. Join the reef. Go to clownfish-.com. That's clownfish-.com. You will get exclusive access to podcasts and videos and comic strips and more, as well as merch discounts. Check it out. If you were a member, you could get this t-shirt, this dismal t-shirt on our website. You'd get a 10% discount on that. You can also join in the community on clownfish-.com. Thank you so much for the support.